How you doing there, folks? And happy birthday to Hannah Cullen. Um, I'm out on Grafton Street for Hannah Cullen's 18th birthday. Like I said I would be. I just want to fix a couple of things here. I know I'm looking. I'm always saying this, but I'm looking rough again. Because I don't really sleep. Hang on a second. I just want to get these messages enabled. Do a bit of a live chat here. I just want to make sure we have people actually tuned in. Oh, there we have one there. Hey there. Yep, this is Hannah Parker's 18th birthday, and happy Dublin City today. And most likely it will probably be the last time you'll ever hear me on Dublin City today. So here you go, Hannah Cullen. Happy birthday, dear Hannah. Happy birthday to you. Yay! I actually I have a card in my bag here. For Hannah, which is signed by a lot of the buskers here yesterday, and they just knew they weren't going to be able to make it out today, and it's because Monday is a notoriously bad day for busking. So yeah, that's signed, and I'm going to be sending that over to you, Hannah, tomorrow. I didn't send it today because there was a busker out earlier on who I wanted to get to sign it before I did send it on to you. So I don't know if you're ready for the good news or the bad news. We'll start with the good news. I'm here. I'm here, and I'm at the very top of Grafton Street. As you can see, we have Stephen's Green behind me here, and that's the good news. I'm here. The bad news is I'm the only one who is. There's no buskers around because you see, Monday night is notoriously bad for busking, and it's a cold Monday night in November as well, which it doesn't help the cause. You know, I did put out the shout for buskers, but I knew yesterday they were just like they were exhausted after a long weekend of busking, and like I say, it's getting very cold out here, especially in the evening. How you doing, folks? Sorry, we got disconnected there again. Thanks a million for having us back. I decided I'd start walking down the road actually. You guys. Okay, folks. Sorry about that. The service just went down there for me. We are back. As I was saying there a minute ago, hopefully now that's problems are solved there with the streaming. I just thought I'd take a seat there while I tried to fix whatever the problem was. So I think the problem is fixed. Hey. So again, happy birthday, Hannah. I haven't had a chance to actually look at your comments coming through yet. Let me just take a peek here for a second. There we go. Let's see if I can read some of these here because my eyes are a bit strained. And
that's a vlog. That's a live stream.
all right, lads, let's crack. All right, man. Yep, happy birthday there, Hannah. I'm actually, I'm actually gonna go down the corner here for a second and just have a quick chat before I go on further. Now, of course, I'm after making the mistake of not pressing airplane mode before I started to record. And everybody, as soon as I start to record, starts sending me messages and whatever else. So if you're watching this, please don't start with my phone while I'm doing a live stream. Because, like I say, it's my fault that I forgot to put it on flight mode. So, you know, what are you going to do? Hannah Parker, you're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome, Hannah. Happy birthday to you. I hope you had a great birthday today for your 18th. I hope you got some nice, plenty of love and lots of gifts and whatever it was that you wanted. Sorry, at the moment there's no buskers out. So you're kind of stuck at me. I did sing actually happy birthday there to Hannah a few minutes ago. Hopefully everybody missed it. And if there's no busking going on, you never know, I might have to sing again, and I don't want to have to push the studio. Hey there, Sophia, it's great to have you with us, and all the birthday wishes coming in for Hannah there as well. Well done, guys. And I did this live for Hannah because she asked me in the comment sections, would there be any chance of going live on her birthday? And I just thought, well, yeah, why not? But I won't be making it a habit, so don't everybody now be calling me on their birthday saying, let's go live on my birthday, because like, there's only so many hours in the day. Before I go further actually with this live feed, I want to say that just as I come to the end of this live feed, and I have all I can say is a cry for help from Dublin City today to everybody out there. DCT needs your help with something. So at the end of this live stream, I'm going to bring that up to you, and there will be links where you might be able to help us out. Anyway, getting back to it, Hannah, happy birthday. What I'm going to do now actually is I'm going to take a stroll down Grafton Street and see who I can see. Like I say, it's cold Monday night here in Dublin in November, and I'm here, but I'm well wrapped up. The buskers had a cold one over the weekend, and you could see yesterday they were pretty worn out by the end of it all. So let's take a walk, folks, and yeah, like I say, if things get really bad, I'll sing to you. I don't really want that. Yeah, and I can't really look at the comments coming through either. My nephew Kieran is at home in his place, and he's looking after the comment sections. Kieran always looks after the comment sections whenever I'm doing a live stream or anything like that. And the way DCT works is that I make all the videos, and when I make the videos, I pass the cards on to my nephew Kieran, who's my brother's oldest son, and then he does the links and does a bit of editing and uploads some stuff, so it's two of us. But obviously I have the hard work. I'm out here in the streets. I know it's actually easy for me because I'm out here having fun all the time with everybody, so yeah, between us we get things done, so like I say, and I look after the comment sections as well, all the comment sections generally. It's just Kieran looks after them when we go live, because yeah, it's kind of tricky for me to be walking and looking after the messages as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this camera around and give you the view of myself walking down Grafton Street. Right, folks, here we go. I do hear a busker down here, but it may be one of the buskers. Yeah, it is. He doesn't really like to be on YouTube anymore, so I don't. If there's ever a busker and they don't want to be on the channel, I never ever put them up. I respect their wishes, but it's the only one who's out. So what we can do is actually, I'll take us for a little walk down to Temple Bar, which is only down the road. And Temple Bar is a very well known spot for people coming all over the world. If you're coming over to have fun in Dublin City, and you like a bit of traditional Irish music, and you just like good food, all that kind of stuff, some good busking, Temple Bar. The Temple Bar area of Dublin is pretty cool. It's the oldest part of Dublin. So yeah, we'll keep on going, because like I say, I like to respect the wishes of buskers who aren't keen to be on the channel. And it's not even just about this channel, it's just they're just not keen to be on YouTube generally, which is absolutely fair, But look, we'll keep partying on anyway. Sorry, like I say, I can't read your messages coming through. Hannah, Parker, happy birthday again. I hope you're having a great day. And to all your friends and family, whoever is there watching, it's good to have you with us as well. Sorry it's not a little bit more exciting, but the funny thing is that walking through Dublin like this, as I do, you just don't know what's going to happen next. That's the great thing. So like, I have no idea what's going to happen now at any given moment coming through this city. It's a funny place. But this is on a Monday evening on Grafton Street. Dublin is full of life, It's a very, very lively city. It's very young, and there's always something going on, It's a lot of fun. It's a cool place to live. And coming past us here, you'll see to the right, that's the new tram system in Dublin. It's called the Lewis, this here. And it's real nice. It's really efficient. It's a lovely way to get around the city as well. So when you come to Dublin, be sure to just to go on the Lewis to get around. It's a really nice way to get to know Dublin. And over there again is Trinity College, which is a very, very famous college, brilliant college in fact. There's a lot of people that would have come to Dublin just to go to Trinity College. They're doing some works down here at the moment as well. They always seem to be doing works, but Dublin is a very growing city, and it's very clean as well. And when I was growing up, it wasn't really like that. It was a different era, but now it's a very, very pretty city, and there's always lots to do, lots going on. And hopefully, Hannah, we'll get you over to Dublin sometime, get you onto Grafton Street so you can meet everybody properly. But like I say, we do have that card from Dublin City today, and the buskers is going to be posted out to you tomorrow morning. So yeah, there's that at least, because like I say, a lot of the buskers yesterday, I just knew they weren't going to get out today, because a lot of them are they're in school, they're in college, they're doing so many different things, and like it's really, really difficult to get anybody out on a Monday. Basically, it's your fault because your birthday fell on a Monday. Well, it's not really your fault, but you know what I mean. But sure, look, we'll rock on anyway and see what happens if I don't get myself knocked down here first. So that's the front of Trinity College. And Hannah, Parker, this tour is just for you. And yeah, hope you can make it over to us sometime. Now, I'm going to get over here. Yeah, okay, there we go. We've got a green light. Okay, so we're going to go up this way actually. I don't think I brought you up this way before, guys. I brought you around the other way once before, but we've never actually gone up here. This is Dame Street. And I actually like Dame Street. It's just one of the streets that I would have spent a lot of time on growing up. But again, it's a very, very pretty place. It's very vibrant. And people from all over the world here in Dublin, and yeah, everybody seems to get on pretty well actually. I mean, it's as multicultural as you can get, you know. I mean, I remember a long time ago when I was over in New York and seeing it was like the Europe of America, New York at the time for me. That's how I got the impression I got. But it's like Dublin is like that now. It's just like it's very, very European. Yeah. Try not to get myself killed. Hey, cheers, pal. Yeah, it's very multicultural, and it was very, very different when I was growing up. Completely different. It was just a country full of mad Irish people. But that's what the great thing about Dublin is the people. It's always been the people. And us Irish, we love our country and we love our city. Now, let's see. Like I say, I can't really read any of the messages coming through as I'm walking here. It's a bit chaotic. But we're going to go down here to the right, and this is coming down here now. We're into the Temple Bar area of Dublin, and you can see the cobblestones here. Like, this is a very old part of Dublin. In fact, Temple Bar is the original part of Dublin. It's where the Dublin began. It was a Viking settlement, and yeah, so it's the oldest part of Dublin we're coming into now. And they've done a lot to it over the last whatever amount of years to kind of revive it a bit. There's a lot of people living here in apartments as well, but it's it's a tourist magnet for a lot of people who come over here. You get a lot of stag parties and hen parties and all sorts of parties coming down here and going fairly wild, you know. Yeah, but this is just a road that leads us into Temple Bar. We're not in Temple Bar yet, we sort of are. Yeah, so sorry that this isn't very exciting, guys, and we don't have any music playing for you, because that's what I kind of wanted. I would have loved to have had a good bit of a jam session here for Hannah, but like I say, Monday evenings, cold Monday evenings in November, and busking, they aren't the best mix in the world, you know. But we'll soldier on anyway, and we can give you a look at some of the more well-known pubs around here if you're ever coming into Dublin and you're looking to have a good session. We have the Owl Dubliner over here, which is always have a good session going on in here. Right. And this is the Oliver St. John. It's another great bar. So that's up one end here, and we're going to take a bit of a stroll down into the heart of Temple Bar, down this way. Yeah, like I say, sorry there's no music, no singing. If things get really desperate, maybe I'll give you a few bars of a song. I can hear bagpipes. I can hear bagpipes, folks. Let's see. I can hear some music. Let's try and search this out. And this is pretty much what I do generally. Just go around trying to find music. And it's very easy when you're on Grafton Street to find music. But it's known the other spots around Dublin to check out. And yeah, we have somebody down here actually playing the bagpipes, and I think I might know him actually. He goes back to a good while. check it out. So again, these are some of the pubs. That's the Keys bar there. Yeah, lots of fun down here, folks. And like I say, it has the cobblestones and everything as well. It's very, very old part of Dublin. Let's just check out this guy here. My man. Thanks a million, man. Appreciate it, bro. I'll catch you on the way back down. Huh? See you later. Cheers. Yeah, he's really good. He was on DCT before a good while. I just haven't seen him around in a good while. Well, I'll catch up with him a little later on for a chat. Yeah, great to have you all with us, folks. Thanks a million again for joining us. So, we're going to take a stroll further down here, and this is all for Hannah Parker's birthday, and I hope you're having a great time, Hannah. This is, yeah, it was just the way when you asked me to do it, I was going to tell you, yeah, why not? What the hell, you know? But I'll probably get inundated now with emails and stuff saying when you go live on my birthday. Oh, God. But yeah, so like this is all still part of the Temple Bar. And what I'll do is I'll actually, I'll bring you around to a part of the city that I've never brought you to before. And I'll show you Dublin Castle, a bit of a glimpse of Dublin Castle. And this is all, yeah, this is all the part of the city. I know this all very well. Well, I know all parts of the city pretty well, but I have to say I love Dublin though, and I love the history of Dublin, and it's pretty amazing. And it's amazing now that we're coming up onto the 100th year anniversary of the foundation of the Irish state, when we won our independence, and already we have the largest busking channel in Europe, second largest in the world, soon to be the largest busking channel in the world. And it's pretty amazing, like, that we have so much to celebrate here in Dublin. Phenomenal city, like I say. Great for young people. There's a great vibe over here with young people, and it's very much a live and let live kind of an attitude. And people leave it to get on, do whatever you're doing. And yeah, very open. Pretty cool place to live, you know, as you can probably see from the vibes you get from the videos in general that we make, that it's a pretty laid back place to live. It can be expensive though, but anyway, so this is coming up onto Dame Street now again, and so that was Temple Bar. So down here is further down Dame Street, and this would bring you up to Christchurch, but I'm just going to bring you up as far as Dublin Castle and give you a look at Dublin Castle. Like I say, unfortunately, there's no busking going on because it's cold and it's Monday, so we just have to make do without any busking. The show will always go on. And I did sing Happy Birthday actually to Hannah earlier on. And I'll stop in a minute actually, and I'll take a look at some of the messages coming through so I can have a chat with somebody. But I did sing Happy Birthday to Hannah earlier, and I may sing it again for those who missed it. Embarrass myself a little bit further. But sure, there's no shame in my game. I don't mind. So yeah, we're coming up. Over here is City Hall. Dublin Castle, and it's in Dublin Castle where the British used to rule Ireland from, you know. But we won't get into all that. We try to stay off politics. So it's a beautiful, beautiful building, and it's a beautiful, beautiful castle. And Dublin City, the crest of Dublin City has 3 castles, and those castles are Dublin Castle, which is where we're coming up to here, Malahide Castle, and Drimna Castle are the 3 castles on the crest of Dublin. So there's a lot of people actually from here don't know that, but sure, there you go. Let's see if you can read this, guys. I'll let you read it. Okay. I hope you're able to read that. If not, sure, look, you can go back on it later on and take another look. And down there is Parliament Street, which leads onto the River Liffey, which separates the city from the north side and the south side. So this is City Hall, and coming around here then, it's the entrance to Dublin Castle, just here. And yeah, it's the entrance here. And again, it's a very old part of Dublin, as you can see with the cobblestones and stuff here. We just fixed it. Okay, guys. Right, if I sound a little bit out of breath, it's because I'm actually just over this whole flu thing that I had. And I walked into town, and I'll be walking around with this rucksack on my back. So I'm just going to turn the camera around. Right, hey, it is actually got a use pod, but I'm carrying it around, which is not normally do. So I'll probably come to the end of this now because, like I say, it's disappointing for sure that there was no buskers around. It's not their fault. They're all exhausted, and it's like they did a lot of busking over the weekend. You know? But they did sign a card there. We have some of the people who signed the card was Jacob Coopman, Padraig Cahill, Paul Jenkinson, Ali Sherlock, Soyev Skelly, Buzz Apollo, Rosie Byrne, Conor Byrne. So there's quite a few signatures there, and they sorry about really I'll sing happy birthday one more time actually for you. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Hannah, happy birthday to you. With much love from Dublin City today, and thanks to everybody who turned up to support Hannah on her birthday as well. That's really cool of you to do. So I'll leave it at that for now. What I will say before I end this live feed is that Dublin City today needs your help with something, and that is, I mentioned the other day about a nursing home over in Shankill in Dublin. St. Joseph's nursing home in Shankill is being threatened with closure, and I just all the people obviously who live there, their families. It's a crazy situation, and all I'm asking from you guys is, in the links down below to this video, there's a petition being signed to try and keep this nursing home open. And if you guys could go over there and if you could sign that petition, that the petition is going to be handed into government buildings this Wednesday. I think it's about 12 o'clock. So we only have until Wednesday to get as many signatures as we can on that petition to keep this nursing home open. And Dublin City today, I'm going to be meeting up with the people who run the nursing home. My brother actually works there, and we're going to be meeting up with them, and we're going to be seeing what we can do about paying for them, because I think what Dublin City can do, the way we can help, is that we can bring a lot of love to the situation. And I'd love for some of our buskers who've already said they will, to, if they are to be closed down, to make sure that they have some really lovely memories for the patients, for the staff, and for the families of the residents that are there. So I'd be, again, really, really grateful if you could help support this cause. It's a cause very close to my heart, because I am actually a fully qualified healthcare assistant, and I specialise in elderly. And before I get into any of this, you know, and I think a mark of a society is how we treat our most vulnerable, and to uproot a lot of people who have Alzheimer's, dementia from where they are and from their surroundings into a completely new surrounding. All the staff there know all their medical history, know everything about them. It's just a crazy situation to happen, you know. But like I say, all I want for Dublin City today to be able to do is we can play for them, give them some fantastic memories, and maybe shed some light on the situation that they're in. And if we could get as many people as we possibly can to sign that, that'd be fantastic. So thanks a million, guys. I know you won't let me down. We've got amazing subscribers, full of heart, and I know that you'll probably feel about this the way I feel about this too. That, you know, it's come a time in society where we kind of have to say, look, we have to look after our most vulnerable, and it's as simple as that. There's no way around it. It has to be done, you know. So thanks a million again, and I'll be keeping you posted about what's going on in the nursing home. I'll be meeting up with them on Wednesday to have a chat with them to see exactly what Dublin City can do, Dublin City today can do to help them, and we're fully committed to helping them in any way we possibly can. So thanks a million everybody, and Hannah, happy birthday again to you, and sorry there was not of support, and a lot of again soon. Take care for now. Bye bye.